Move over, Rupert Murdoch. There's a new Aussie on the broadcast block. His name is Saad Hosseini, and he's cornered the television market in, of all places, Afghanistan. In a country where people used to be executed for watching TV, being able to sit in front of the Afghan version of Australian Idol passes as progress. There's news and current affairs too, as well as cop shows and soapies, all of them attracting millions of eager viewers. But not everyone is enamoured with this new network. The Taliban especially don't like what's happening, and they're not the kind of guys who write complaint letters. It's a performance that could make this young man a star or get him killed. In Afghanistan, the Taliban can order the death penalty just for singing a love song in public. So imagine what they'd like to do to Australian businessman Saad Hosseini, who's delivering television in all its glitzy glory to millions of entertainment-starved Afghans.
These radicals, to put it very simply, don't like anything. They don't like music, they don't like entertainment, they don't like television. But we can't allow the threats to stop us from what we're doing. So you've got Deal or No Deal happening this afternoon at 5 o'clock?
In just 8 years, this budding mogul has built a media empire from scratch.
The three networks go from this particular room.
He's been called the Rupert Murdoch of Afghanistan.
This is the production management team is based
The
here.
TV network producing hard-hitting news and current affairs programs, game shows, soap operas, cooking series, police dramas, and the smash hit local version of Australian Idol, Afghanistan. How many people would watch Afghanistan, for example?
Well, I think that the finals are watched by something about like 12 million people.
12 million people?
12 million people.
Anywhere in the world, that's an amazing TV audience.
Yes, absolutely. You know, we don't have the opera, or we don't have ballet or sporting events. Those things will come in time. But for now, television is every family's best friend.
The Taliban can't stop huge audiences from tuning in, but they'd do anything to stop Saad Hosseini from broadcasting. So the one-time Melbourne stockbroker must travel everywhere with a security team. Gun-toting bodyguards never leave his side.
This road used to be open.
Now you've got concrete and barbed wire sealing you
Concrete
in.
and barbed wire, and then more concrete across the road. So,
have you ever been targeted here?
Not this street, no. Our car's been shot at, but not here.
Your car's been shot at?
Yes.
This is a city constantly under attack. 10 years of war haven't made it any safer. Like a lot of Afghanistan, Kabul lives in chaos. Many different foreign forces are trying to bring some order, bring some change. But it turns out the most powerful weapon in this country may not belong to the military. It seems an Australian entrepreneur and his hit television network are changing hearts and minds much faster and more effectively than the world's most powerful armies. You literally have shepherds, farmers racing in from the fields to watch these shows on television, don't you?
Yes. People are being allowed to vote for their favorite superstar or their favorite performer on Afghan Star. It's an extraordinary experience for most Afghans.
Just like talent show hopefuls around the world, contenders for Afghan Star line up for hours to audition and face judges every bit as intimidating.
He's got no rhythm.
Yeah. He failed.
He failed?
Yeah.
They're pretty tough, aren't they?
Yeah, the judges are very tough.
But the judges aren't the only ones casting an eye over the talent. They might condemn television as evil, but Taliban leaders are also tuning in to keep a record of the crimes and identify the singing sinners. Does it worry you when they watch?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because if they see us in somewhere else, maybe they will kill us. They don't like singers.
Would they really kill you if they saw you?
Yeah, maybe, sir.
Today, Saad Husseini is pushing the boundaries a whole lot further. Staging a televised pop concert for 8,000 enthusiastic female fans. It's guaranteed to deeply offend the fundamentalist mullahs. Not only is it a very public performance, women are shown dancing and enjoying the music. Do you believe this television is un-Islamic?
It's not just me. All the people believe this.
Do you believe the person who runs this TV station should be punished?
Yes, 100%. They should be punished.
You like to test them a bit, don't you?
Well, it's clean fun. I mean, people are like, women should have, the option of going to a concert and to be entertained. I think that it's completely wrong to say that they should be deprived of enjoying some music and, get locked up inside their homes.
Whether he's a human rights crusader or just a clever entrepreneur, Saad Husseini has come a long way since he arrived in Australia as a refugee. His father was an Afghan diplomat who fled the country when the Soviet Union invaded.
He was considering 3 countries, the US, Canada and Australia, and I think Australia appealed the most, partly because of its weather. Ironically, we ended up in Melbourne, but still.
When the Taliban was driven out of power, Husseini saw a business opportunity.
During the Taliban era, there was no television. They actually technically executed TV sets. They were hanging TV sets from trees.
How big's the news team?
120 people.
Now, Saad Husseini is a man in a hurry.
They must take some risks in this sort of city and country as well.
Yes.
Action!
He's not only brought television to Afghanistan, he's brought in a bunch of fellow Aussies to make it.
Yeah, that's good. That's great.
A very strange thing for you to be, sealing off a street in Kabul, shooting this, make up the special effects. It's all very weird, isn't it?
It's so cool though. It is so tough. You know what, if we can make television here, we can make it anywhere.
We're on the set of Afghanistan's first ever TV police drama, Eagle 4.
It's a very good job, but it's terrible.
It's a bizarre moment.
Chief Amid.
Make-believe violence created for the cameras on streets where real carnage is a constant threat.
For a man who's been brutally injured in a Kabul street, I mean, it could actually happen any minute anyway.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, that is the kind of reality over here, which I guess you'd kind of block out to a certain extent.
For Saad Husseini, it's not the kind of thing he can afford to block out. He's in the firing line, literally, from both the Taliban and the corrupt Karzai government, which is often criticised in his programs.
You've been told you're a target?
Well, we get told from time to time by the authorities that 3 major targets are named, and we were number 2, I think.
Kabul has become so dangerous for Saad Husseini, he's had to move his wife Sarah and baby daughter Nikki to live in Dubai.
Do you worry when Saad goes off to Kabul all the time and spends a lot of time there?
Naturally, and more because of specifically what he does.
Yeah.
I mean, I lived there for 5 years myself as a complete foreigner, and it's become a lot worse now, a lot less secure, obviously, which is a problem. And he's become increasingly a target, I guess you could say. So yes, but
We spoke about that. I mean, he's a man of influence in that country now.
It's become more of an issue. But I mean, I just, what can I do? I'm not the person who's going to stand in his way.
It's a member of parliament.
The one upside of owning a media empire is political influence. Saad has instant access to Kabul's movers and shakers. Daoud Sultanzoy is a powerful member of Afghanistan's parliament.
How are you? I'm Michael.
Captain Daoud Sultanzoy.
He's come in for strong criticism lately from Saad's television news programs, but he knows the power of the media, so differences are settled over tea.
Tell me, just how influential is this man in Afghanistan?
Extremely.
You don't like it, but it's true.
He's doing a good job with it. You know, he's not one of those. If he was a warlord and he was this influential, he would probably take people to the cleaners, get money from them, extortion.
Do you ever ring Saad up and say, I don't like what you've just put on the news?
Yeah, I did.
All the time.
It may take Afghanistan's warlords a while to get used to Saad's fiercely independent news programs. But what's already transforming this repressed and shattered country are programs that open a window for ordinary Afghans. Back at Afghanistan, the line of hopefuls just keeps growing. A world of possibility suddenly opened.
Are you going to win? Are you going to be the Afghan star?
Yes. As God lives, I will be in the first position.
Well, good luck. You're a very good singer. Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Adam Hegarty. Thanks for watching 60 Minutes Australia. Subscribe to our channel now for brand new stories and exclusive clips every week. And don't miss out on our extra minute segments and full episodes of 60 Minutes on 9now.com.au and the 9Now app.